What's up, everybody? I'm back. Sorry I was gone for so long. School year's kind of finally gotten started, and it's just been absolutely insane. Anyways, so for our next videos, for this coming week, I guess, however we're working this channel, we're supposed to talk about our coming out story. As I mentioned in my first video, my intro video, I haven't come out as transgender. So that's kind of a complicated subject right now. But I have come out and present myself as a gay female, or a lesbian, basically. And that kind of all goes back to when I was in middle school, when I first really came to terms with my sexuality. Well, I thought I was bisexual at the time. And I came out to a close friend, or somebody I thought that was a close friend. I trusted them, and I explained to them that I had feelings for this other girl in my class. And mind you, I went to a private Christian school, so that went over like a lead balloon. So I told this person I thought was my friend, and they told pretty much everybody. And I was getting all kinds of hate from people. I got lots and lots of hate text messages from people. People telling me that I need to stay away from their girlfriends, and that I just need to kill myself, and stuff like that. It was not a good experience. So I kind of went through my 7th grade year thinking, you know, oh, never mind, maybe I'm not. And then I met somebody. I'm not going to mention this person's name because I know they will watch this video, and I would rather them not be uncomfortable with me talking about them. And I was absolutely in love with this person, and through a series of events that it was a long, like year-long, long-distance relationship, and through a series of events, my mom found out. And Mom was not very happy. At all. It was a pretty bad situation, actually. She took any form of, you know, communication I had, so cell phone, you know, laptop, iPad, you know, even like down to stuff like my DS. She took it. She was like, "You're not gay. You don't know what you're talking about. This is not God's will for you in your life." And I'm like, well then. So I was very upset. And in turn, to try to make my parents happy, I started dating this guy. And we dated for a couple months, and then I was just like, I can't do this, so I broke up with him. And at the time, I was like this die-hard Christian, and it was really complicated, for me to kind of come to terms with it. I no longer affiliate myself with their religion, so that's kind of where I am there. But it was a complicated situation, especially going to a private Christian school where most people aren't going to understand. So I just kind of stayed in the closet for a while. That was my 8th grade year of middle school. Then I entered high school. I went from being in a private Christian school to a public high school. And there was a lot more people. It was a lot more diverse. Granted, it is in the deep South, but there were a lot more people. There were a lot more accepting people, and I made some good friends my freshman year. And I was able to talk to them about it, and I was able to come out to them, and they were completely okay with it. They understood. So I went through my freshman year, that was more of me finding myself, and then I cut my hair off. And I was like, obviously a lesbian, you know, that kind of thing. So between my freshman and sophomore year of high school, I cut my hair off, and I was like that. It was a completely different person. So I entered my sophomore year. I had been talking to this girl for a while, you know. I was going good. And then I ended up not going out with that girl. That's another complicated situation. But there was a girl in my marching band that I met, and I really liked her, and in order for us to be together, her parents required me to tell my mom that I was gay, or my mom, yeah. So basically I was like, well, at the time I thought I was in love with her, or was in love with her, I guess, and so that's kind of why I came out to my mom a second time. I wrote her a letter, and I was like, this is who I am, this is who I'm with, and this is the situation. Second time around, she was a little bit more accepting. She was like, we didn't talk about it for a while. She did end up like responding in an email or something saying that she didn't really accept it. And that we'd talk about it. And so eventually we did. And, she's like, I know now who you are, and I'm never going to be able to change who you think you are. And she was like, you know, if this is who you think you are, and this is how you want to live your life, okay. I read this really crappy book about it that she gave me, and I just, you know, went through, was like, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. And, you know, that was that. So that's my coming out story to my mom. It took me I was like 16 before I really came out, so 3 years to really come out to my mom and her be accepting of it. So that was always an uphill battle. And then my parents got separated the summer between my sophomore and junior year. My dad moved out. And so that was really complicated. My dad still didn't know at the time that I was gay. So that was the other thing I had to do. So it was actually in like February. I was dating this girl who I am not dating anymore. Thank God. That was a bad situation. Anyways, and basically he had met her a bunch of times. They hit it off really well. And I was like, well, this person and myself are in a relationship and I'm gay. And he was super accepting. He understood. He was like, you know, I still love you, blah, 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 all that stuff. So that went really well. But, I still have to come out to a lot more of my family. Most of my cousins know. Pretty much my aunt and uncles know, but like grandparents-wise, they don't know. And it's one of those things, I'm not going to come out to them that I'm a lesbian because that's not who I am anymore. So my next battle will be coming out as FTM transgender, and that's really complicated. But I will definitely keep updated. I'm actually going to make videos. So like I said before, I've been super busy. I'm actually sick right now, so if I sound really nasally and really, it's because I'm sick. So, any other fun updates? Ooh, quick thing. I finally got a binder, and it is awesome. GC2B, I guess that's how you would say whatever the acronym is, makes awesome binders. I got their tank top binder, and I'm absolutely loving it. I got it yesterday, and I wore it all day today, and I have it on right now, and it's just super duper comfortable. I actually haven't had any back problems. A lot of people complain about back problems, and it's actually not that bad. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and kind of, well, actually, I want to show you. So you can see, it's kind of hard to tell. I have a really big chest as it is, without it on. But it flattens out. It's incredible what it does. It's just night and day difference. Anyways. So, thanks you guys for watching. Definitely like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to our channel and keep an eye out for our next videos.